OnePlus Note 3 with a Dimension 9000, 16 GB of latest RAM, 256 GB of ROM, battery 5000, dual cell, 80 watts charging, and great Sony camera. 4K 60 recording, dual SIM, NFC, Bluetooth 5.3, latest Wi-Fi. Check out that screen. Let's hit settings and let's hit about the device. And like you can see, we can extend the RAM for the extra 12 GB, but I'm not a fan of that feature. Android 13. Of course, the screen has a higher refresh rate. You can set it on auto or 120 Hertz. It is smooth, really smooth and beautiful. Well, one of the best features of this smartphone is the screen, and I'm talking about the quality. Hardware and software, all those pre-installed wallpapers are great, all of them. Beautiful colors, flat, high quality screen, ultra high quality screen, beautiful for content consuming, and of course built-in speakers in Dolby Atmos.
You know that you control me. Guilty self-affliction. Prey on me when I'm lonely. But now you're feeling victim. My friends already told me that I don't wanna listen. 'Cause I love the way you hold me.
The sound is clean and very loud. This could be one of the best sounding smartphone in the world. Benchmarks: 1047 in a single core and 3193 in the multi, which is a flagship territory in 2022. iPhone has like 6,000, so a little bit more. Built-in memory 578 for the write and 886 for the read. I'm not sure how accurate is this app, but it is a flagship territory. But that sort of power doesn't mean anything if you cannot use it. Gaming. Let's do it. Smooth.
Enemy UAV online.
Yeah, on my way.
Sniper. Target down! Enemy in sight!
It's all smooth.
Enemy in sight! Tango down! Target's in sight. Target down.
Very nice, smooth, and check out the audio experience.
UAV online. Enemy in sight. Friendly Predator missile inbound. Enemy contact! Target down.
There's a Zen mode which will turn off any notification and unpleasant calls. Fingerprint sensor is quite low, but it is very fast. Camera. And in the camera department, we do have night mode. Okay, let me just video in 4K 60 frames per second, but in the wide angle lens only Full HD 30 frames per second, and when we switch it will automatically switch to a 4K. Also telephoto is in 4K. Front facing camera is in Full HD, but I can see the quality itself, it's quite astonishing, and the screen in this smartphone is really amazing. Photo, see HDR 4:3,
can go full if you want to. Wow, what a beautiful screen. Portrait mode, see tracking is amazing. You have a dual view if you wanted to. Extra HD, macro mode. Let's hit extra HD.
Let me show you some samples, video and photo. Front-facing camera is already in full HD, but you can see it's a proper full HD. The sky is not overexposed too much. Is there autofocus on the front-facing camera? No, but it's still pretty nice camera because it's so wide. Main lens, there is, and it is very fast. Props for the autofocus, just incredibly fast. And if we zoom in, whoa, that is smooth autofocus and macro experience. Of course, there will be a link in the description for you to see the original samples without any compression. And there's also a feature in the smartphone that you can like erase the building, but it's a gimmick. I don't think anyone will use it. Maybe. Anyway, let's continue. Like you can see, it is very sharp photo. Very sharp. Let me show you a red, because sometimes smartphones cannot handle the red for some reasons. This one can handle. This one is fine with red. Beautiful picture. Also violet. Amazing. Yellow, I don't know. It's supposed to be a bit brighter yellow. Yeah, it's like dark yellow. It is what it is. Macro photo is a 2 megapixel. It's kind of gimmick. Landscape, a bit too sharp. Look at it. Look at the grass. Look at the cars. This is all over sharpening image. I don't know why it's so sharp, but it is what it is. Woo. Too sharp. But this smartphone can handle red. Like I said, I've made many pictures with many smartphones in this area. It's a specific store with a specific light that most of the ultra expensive smartphones can handle. This one can, which is amazing. I think only 2 smartphones in the world, okay, maybe not in the world, which I had, like latest Xperia 1-5, which is like 3 times more expensive, and Nord 3 can handle that red paprika, because other brands like over saturating that image insanely, maybe because of the poor light conditions. Who knows? This one is great. Winning, that's what I meant. Selfie, but from the main lens. Wow. It's a blur effect, fantastic blur effect, and from the front-facing camera. Also a bit brighter, but pretty good. Low light conditions, awesome. Night. Okay, it was like 20 minutes to complete darkness. Almost night. It just amazing. Amazing night pictures. But what about night video? Well, let me show it to you. Video at night, front-facing camera. It's okay, I guess. It also has one of the best haptic. You don't hear it, you don't feel it, but trust me, it is maybe even the best haptic. I can feel the vibration on my hand every time that balloon pops. It is amazing. Q haptic.
just a comparison to the Galaxy S21. Look at the clarity of that screen compared to the Samsung S21, just like all white. Ooh, what a clarity. So what did we learn? And we learned that the fingerprint sensor is pretty fast, beautiful screen, fantastic built-in speakers, so great for consuming content, #1 for consuming content, that's what it is. Video-wise, camera-wise, you could find a better smartphone in this price range for video recording. Photo-wise, definitely great in the low light conditions. But of course, there's a many smartphones in this price range which could make similar or maybe better for photos. So this smartphone is dedicated for content consuming, which is audio and video. And in this area, is probably the best in the market. And I think it is.